contrary to what a lot of spiritual healing gurus will tell you on this app when it comes to just stop seeking external validation, stop looking for other people's approval, stop being afraid. And I have even said this myself. So, but I'm saying this because telling people and telling yourself to stop feeling this way is further perpetuating the shame spirals that you catch yourself in, because you are telling the parts of you that seek external validation, that are seeking approval, that it is wrong. And when you are telling these parts of you that are wrong, you are further feeding yourself shame, and you're already layering shame that already fucking exists because you already believe that there is something wrong about you, okay? Instead of telling yourself to stop wanting approval, to just force feed yourself positive affirmations and just, oh, I don't care, and pretend like you don't care, you actually have to validate the fact that you do care and that you do want approval and validation, because the parts of you that want external approval and validation are in pain. Okay, your inner child wants external approval and validation because somewhere along the way, your inner child learned that you are wrong, that when you express certain authentic parts of yourself, that is wrong, and that in order to be safe, or you associate external approval and validation with safety. So when you tell that defense protective mechanism that your nervous system adapted, that belief system, that identity that you have adapted and taken on to literally keep yourself safe in this world, because you did not know that you could approve and validate yourself. You grew up being disapproved of and rejected and abandoned every time that you were yourself. As a way to cope with that, you learned to outsource your power and your validation. So if you really want to let go of needing other people's validation, you actually have to validate the fact that you want other people's validation and be open to learning something new and doing something differently. Because you're not going to get anywhere if you continue to regurgitate this idea that you are wrong for having this need and wanting it to be met through other people. There is nothing inherently wrong or bad about wanting external approval, validation, being afraid, doing all of these things that we learn that because we do it from our own trauma, that we need to heal it in order to be good, to be whatever messages that we perpetuate and we hear from the spiritual healing community. But I just wanted to say this because for me personally, I have felt more empowered validating the parts of me that have wanted other people's approval, rather than trying to get rid of it and pretend like I don't care and I don't want other people's validation and approval. Because the truth is, I do, okay? And that doesn't make me wrong, that doesn't make me bad. And if you can relate, that doesn't make you wrong or bad. You just need to face that part of yourself. You just need to